Hello and welcome back to another Serie A video. I know this is late, but I'm talking about Matchday 24 games. Soon Matchday 25 is about to start. I hope that I will be able to preview those games before they start. But these were the Matchday 24 games. First game was between Empoli and Napoli. It ended up being not that surprising in that Napoli won the game 2-0. The goal scorers were Ismaili own goal, and then Osimhen also scored his 19th goal of the season. And Osimhen is having quite a season, and Napoli sure is probably getting some offers about him which are high, but I'm not sure that they should sell him. I think he could be their striker for many years to come, although I'm not sure if he will be able to replicate this season. And Napoli continued amazing season, just one loss in the Serie A. Empoli, they haven't won in a while, so that's not that great for them. And for this game, Mario Rui also got 67th minute red card, so that will somehow, it will impact Napoli some way, shape or form. But that remains to be seen in Matchday 25. Then Lecce and Sassuolo faced each other. It ended up being low-scoring game, 1-0. The only goal scorer was Norwegian Thorstvedt. I really have nothing else to say about that. But Lecce, they had 3 great games, at least 2 of them. But they haven't lost in last 3 if I'm not mistaken, and they won Atalanta last match day, so Matchday 23, so this was a disappointing result for them. Sassuolo, that was big win for them, and Lecce had 16 shots but none on goal, so that was something of a note that I wanted to mention of that match. Then Inter surprisingly lost to Bologna. Bologna had good season there. Bologna, I think that was surprising, and Inter lose more points, which they can't afford, because they're now 18 points behind Napoli with all these results. I would say that Inter will highly regret this. The only goal scorer was Orsolini at 76th minute, and big loss for Inter, and probably title race is now already decided to Napoli. I can't see how they will blow this in 14 last games. And the last in this side of the board was between Salernitana and Monza. Salernitana won the game 3-0. The goal scorers, as you can see, they were Koulibaly, Castano, and also Antonio Candreva, the not that young anymore, but experienced player for them, scored the 3rd goal. Nice to hear him scoring. And big win for Salernitana after 3 straight losses, so that's pretty impressive for them. And Monza, that's their 2nd straight loss, so rather not impressive for them. Then Udinese and Spezia faced each other. It ended up being 2-2 draw, so goals in that one. Enzola had 2 goals, 6th and 72nd minute for Spezia, and he now has 11 goals after this season, so he's quietly having a great season for them. But Spezia is close to relegation zone. I believe they're still 17th, so that's expected when team is that low that nobody pays attention to players like Enzola. Beto and Roberto Pereira were the goal scorers for Udinese. Then AC Milan faced Atalanta. It ended up being 2-0 Milan win. Atalanta having a rougher time recently, and 2-0 win for Milan. First goal was Musso own goal, 25th minute, but it actually was a brilliant strike for Theo Hernandez, long shot post and end of goalkeeper, if I remember correctly. Let me know if I didn't remember that situation correctly. And Junior Messias also scored late, and this was fun match. Ibrahimovic was back, so that was exciting. And Milan 3 wins in a row, and they are in the top 4 now. So top 4 situation changes, like Lazio with these results are back there. Hellas Verona and Fiorentina also faced each other. Fiorentina won 3-0. Antonio Barak, Artur Cabral and Pirahi were the goal scorers for them, and Fiorentina needed that win. They hadn't won in a while, and Hellas Verona, they are still getting relegated as it stands, so not that great for them. Then Lazio Sampdoria, 1-0 game there. Luis Alberto, the only goal scorer at 80th minute. And Sampdoria with this result, they dropped to last place. I believe it was 11 or 12 points they have all season gathered, so not that great. And Lazio, as I said, they are up to 4th place. That's pretty impressive. And I believe their next game is against Napoli. I have to check about that for the preview, but that's gonna be a big challenge if that was the case. And then the other surprising result, other than that Bologna-Inter, was that Cremonese won Roma 2-1. Roma simply can't beat Cremonese this season, apparently, or at least they've lost their last 2 meetings with them. Spinazzola was the only goal scorer for Roma, but Chachut and Giovanni from penalty spot were the goal scorers for Cremonese, and it's the first league win so far, and it's Matchday 24, so big win for them. And as I said, they're up to 90th place, so that's better than being last. And Roma not having a great time against them, so impressive win for Cremonese. And the last game was Turin derby between Juventus and Torino. Torino, the goal scorer were Caramo and Sanabria, whereas Juventus, Cuadrado, Danilo, Bremer, so 2 Brazilians there, and Adrien Rabiot also was the goal scorer, so most goals in that Tuesday matchup. And let me know your thoughts about these matches. I know it's Friday already when I'm recording this and I'm late, but let me know about these results if you watched this video, or if you just if you just moved to the end bit of the video. But let me know your thoughts about these matches in the comments down below, and hit the like and subscribe for more football and Serie A content, and have a nice day.